Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to those new to my channel. My name is Ingrid, and I'm so happy to see everyone. And we have a message coming for your month of December 2025. So let's dive right in. And I hope you're doing wonderfully well. And I see that you might have gone through a small phase of some upheaval, a sudden shock, but that you kind of thought it was going to be a catastrophe. That could have been with a health issue, or finances, a relationship, or just something as simple as just knowing something was not working, and then you just did a little tweak. Gemini. And let's jump in for December 2025, the Celtic Cross. That it is. You've been with some chaotic energy, maybe like I keep hearing poltergeist, but you've been fighting maybe things that aren't even really there, or things in your mind, but internal conflict, or maybe watching a lot of this world news or your national news, and it just feeling like everybody's always in conflict. There's always chaos and competition, arguing, setbacks, but you're getting clarity on that, Gemini. Now you're seeing the truth, and there's a blessing coming. You've gotten above the clouds. You're seeing this conflict now for what it really is, and look, you're turning your back on it. You're turning your back on this to move forward into the future. Awesome. And at the foundation, there is the King of Cups, where you've got a masculine energy and a feminine energy. They work well together, the air and the water. But you're seeing the truth. You're being willing to speak up about a conflict, because at the deepest realm, you know that you can sit on your throne of emotional balance. This conflict could have brought up for Geminis a lot of feeling of emotional disturbance, but you're knowing it's true. You're seeing it clearly. And when you do see it clearly, you're balancing it out and being able to be both receptive of the information, the downloads, the mental appraisal and evaluation that you're seeing about a conflict. But you're going to stand firm. You're going to be sensitive, loyal, loving, supportive, but you're going to stand true to what's right for you. And at the recent past, you left behind. This is another card of the air, of the Six of Swords. You have turbulence. There it is again, this turbulent water, this fighting, this argument. But you left that behind because you saw the truth, both emotionally and with a balanced heart, to go toward safer waters. You could be just taking what's on your back, Gemini, getting ready to move on, doing inner child healing so you can come to the Great Mother. This is the divine feminine. You are very beautiful, loving, connected, creative, very pregnant with a new idea or with the birth of a child. But if that's not your situation, Gemini, you're moving on a vacation, a retreat. And the retreat is going to be so beautiful, so luxurious. You might be getting out in nature, moving to a time away from a situation that there's been a lot of fighting and maybe arguments and the situations where you had to think rationally and emotionally at the same time. And you're deciding, I don't want to fight that way. I want to just sit in nature and be on my luxurious throne full of love, productivity. Things are flowing. That is the energy, Geminis, of Empress energy, of Taurus and Libra. And this is the Aquarius polarity, the Seven of Swords. You go from, it's interesting, to the 6 to the 7. And look how the 7 of Swords is looking back, seeing that you're moving on. maybe you're happy you're doing that because you're seeing the truth with the Queen of Swords. You're seeing back also to the Queen what she has spoken, this blessing. This is a message that was clearly communicated. But the Seven of Swords for Aquarius energy is one of diplomacy, using tactics. And if there is something you're suspicious of, that you just feel there's so much love and a flow and easy give and take, you're looking to a situation where maybe you had to do something very strategic. You see how they're having their enemy camp. But you're moving on, you're stealing weapons or some situation that could be used against you because you're the great mother. She's very loving, productive, creative, and you let things flow to you. And it's coming because you might need to get more information, a Gemini, on a situation about a feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. And get the facts. Don't be afraid to speak about what's going on. Ask for more information. If there's something you're fearful about, if there's something you're hard for you, but you know you've got the emotional stability, that wisdom, emotional intelligence, you are going to get the information because there could be some psychic downloads you're getting in your dreams that's going to help you on this path forward in December. And you feel that in the environment there is another masculine energy. You have got the two kings. You're halfway to the emperor. And you're taking leadership over a situation where you maybe had to speak the truth. If there was some lying or stealing or cheating, you might not have known how to stand up for this, but you decided. You had the confidence and the emotional intelligence, but also that charismatic air leadership ability, Gemini, to move forward toward a new opportunity. This could be dealing with someone younger than you, someone new at a business idea, but you're getting this hope and fear is of more manifestation of wealth. You're maybe thinking about an entrepreneurial business that is going to bring you the crown, is to the Empress, to some maybe divine feminine energy that is going to bring you a new opportunity. And it's going to be something you love, Gemini. Something that is like giving birth to a child, something you love, a creative project. And you've got 2 pages. So there is this communication between the earth and the water, your feelings, making it real. And let's get from Spirit Song Tarot a clarification with what it is that the Empress is bringing us. What is that information? The 3 of Crystals, collaboration and productivity. But with the B, there is a community of people maybe helping you grow your wealth or really seeing your creative abilities. And what else do we need to know about this energy of the moon? 13, well, this is the card of death, Scorpio energy. And you are coming into transformation. There is a transition, and there's also something that is, maybe you can't see this ending coming, Gemini, but it's coming sooner than you think. And what is that we need to know about this energy of the 2 pages, the cups and the pentacles? Well, with the cups, we see the 10 of acorns. Whatever you love doing, this new imagination, something you're fantasizing about, it's going to bring you into amazing energy of the 10 of pentacles. Wow. And then we have the page of pentacles and the 8 of crystals. This is the energy of dedication. This is the 8 of pentacles. So you're moving toward grounding something and making it real in December. And sending you so much love,
Greetings,
Gemini.
Gemini, and